Alright, OBS tells me that we are live! This is Voice Acting Stream, Volume 4. Haha! The premise is still the same. I'm opening up. I just started and I can't speak already. I'm opening up Casting Call Club. And I'm looking for projects to participate and audition myself for. So, without further ado, let's begin. Between Two Worlds. That's Minecraft. Well, no, thank you. And Attack on Titan Bright, that's anime. No, thank you. Hello Reach. No, thank you. Lego. No, thank you. Batman the audio series. Well, let's take a look at that. A minor recurring role in our audio series. For the time, we're only casting one out, but in the future, we'll be back with more roles. Commissioner James Gordon. I suppose I can't do him really good because I think there is an accent. Is there an accent? Yes, there is an accent. North American. And my accent is far from being North American. Needed roles for roleplay. Food Wars English fandom. Anime, no thank you. Starlight. Welcome to Starlight, an audiobook with animations involved, and it's going on YouTube. So moving on. My name is Bree Stone, that's the character I voice. Unless of course I find someone else to voice that character better than I would. So about Starlight. Starlight is a series about some teenagers who are friends in high school, but as they all graduated, they all went their own separate ways. But as everything in their lives begins to go completely wrong because of some unknown team of people. Soon the friends are reunited. But at what risk will they take to find these people and lock them up? The secret is in the stars. Requirements: no age requirement, seeing how there are rules for many different ages. Please be nice to each other, and I am very indecisive, so if you guys wanna help on auditions you like, upvote them. Up and comment, just no hating on each other. It would be amazing if you had a decent mic with little or no background noise, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. I will add more and more roles as the days go on. Good luck everyone! Aha, and there's only one role, it's a female, teenage, okay, thank you. Midnight High, what? And there's no description whatsoever. Thank you. Regular Overwatch comic dub group. Gold states correct. You can become part of my regular Overwatch comic dub group. I use the term regular because I will always resort to this group, hoping if someone may do the voices of destined characters. I am pretty lenient with schedules, as I understand if you cannot send the voice right away because of possible inconveniences. If you'd like to contact me via any site possible, my Skype is, well, that. A fellow Overwatch server, and any other contacts will be listed prior to asking. Can't wait to see who comes. Until next time. Alright, Junkrat, Reaper. Where's Soldier? Where's Torbjorn? Where's Hanzo? Come on. Enchanted Bay Resort. What's this? Let's take a look at that. This casting call is open to most ages as long as they are mature and will listen to the information and advice given by the owner. It's Tango. Also, if you show respect. Oh, typo! There's a letter missing. If you show respect to the others in the group, along with accepting advice on your voice acting from others without getting irritated. Again, another typo. We're talking back at them. This is a Minecraft. Thank you. I'm out. I am out, and I accidentally closed my chat. Let me quickly get it bring it back up. Let me quickly bring it back up. Okay. So, oh, sorry, wrong one, wrong button. Okay, chat is back. I can see it now once again. Woohoo! So, looking for a partner to write and co-direct and maybe edit Machinimus. Well, isn't it a bit much to ask? The Stories of Us voice actor application. Atem, a medical doctor audio fanfiction. Ah. Multiple chapters time frame for completed project. Oh, alright. Windwalker, Dream Tale. Oh no. That's not that I'm against Undertale, but some of the, most of the things that are being created around Undertale, let's just say they're not very interesting or very well worked through. Home, Halo 5, Machinima Short. But Barry. Just Barry. The roleplay is for my friend Lily. She's looking for a few more voices. Actors for a series she's starting called One Last Wish. Hope you make it. I'm also a lead writer and coordinator. I have a crawling suspicion that this is Minecraft, so I'm gonna have to abandon it. And Zeritus. Oh, I remember auditioning for it. It was either that or extras. I think I auditioned for it. I think I so think that I did. No, looks like I didn't. Okay, but I remember this audition like pop up last time. This casting call, I mean. Mysterious library animated in Flash. What? Personal project of mine, since I would like to animate more than I do now with my personal characters and story. If I continue it after the first episode, I will need more actors then, but for now get in main and what I need for an introduction. Mysterious Library is about a young man who inherits a magical library, which is a world he's not known before. His guide will show him the ropes under a troubling contest that puts the library in chaos, and they set out to collect pages for a book of wishes that comes to a twist. That sounds interesting. Lorian, young adult. Torgus, young adult. Ivan. Ivan, young adult. Narrator. Or narrator. Whenever it comes to narrating, I think I'm about to nail it. Okay, let's see. Our world is a strange one to describe. It starts off like most stories should, with an introduction. Like a book on a shelf, each has a tale to tell. This world is a library of many. An older gentleman set out to find a place to create this, and eventually passed it on to his grandson Florian. Now his task is to take control and become the new curator of this chaotic place since his grandfather has passed. Yeah, I think I'm going with this. Let's go. Waveform says 4. Hang on a second. I need to take care of something that you should not really see. Hang on a second. I will be right back in a blink of an eye. Well, I've done what I wanted to do. So I'm bringing the screen back up. Alright. Okay, let's go. Deep breathe. Deep breathing. Set your head straight without any movement. Our world is a strange one to describe. It starts off like most stories should, with an introduction. Like a book on a shelf, each has a tale to tell. This world is a library of many. An old gentleman set out to find a place to create this, and eventually passed it on to his grandson Florian. Now his task is to take control and become the new curator of this chaotic place since his grandfather has passed. Yeah, I am more than satisfied with myself at the moment. So, the sound is clear. Noise reduction complete. Now, alright. Submit audition. Browse audition files. We need. Oh shit! I think we need. I think I need to clear up some of these files. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess over there in my voice acting folder. Supernatural gender swap, tall tales. Hamilton, an American musical for everyone. What? Pistachio. Call me Pistachio Lord, Pistachio, Roy, or whatever else you can come up with. Over the past few days I've been wanting to make a project for other YouTuber and animators who make Hamilton animatics. What if instead they wanted a certain person to be a different gender in a song, or if they wanted the entire cast song gender band? Oh, so you have to have knowledge about this, so, and I don't have any, and it would be unwise for me to audition, because I'm just like, hey, I'm here. No. Pokemon comic dub. Mom and Hilbert. Simply generic. What? Yeah, generic, I would say. Generic as fuck! Animorphs, the animated web series. Come on, guys, you have to put up a description. It makes the ones like me not want to audition. The Copper Coffee Shop, Briar Horse series. Oh, so I take it all of the participants are horses. I do not associate myself with horses that much, thank you. Though I love the idea. A coffee shop for horses. That's interesting to say. I never thought I would say this or see this anywhere in my lifetime. Sunshine's. Oh no, the last 5 years. Music. Oh, underneath the autumn tree. Let's take a look at that. Underneath the autumn tree is a new audiobook that one of my friends has been working on and wishes for me to direct and cast for. The story is set in summertime and it follows the life of Lead Jordan, a 16-year-old boy who lives on a farm with his parents. He was sitting under the autumn tree when a moving truck goes by. His mother bakes some cookies and they head down the road to meet their new neighbors. So many misuse of words. Like they sound the same, but they do not look the same. Whatever. I'm not a. I can't really complain about that since English is a learned language for me, and I make a lot of mistakes myself. Jordan becomes good friends with one of the neighbors, Tony, and his sister Katie. While spending most of his time with his new friends, him and Katie form a special kind of bond as the day goes on. Tony, being the overprotective big brother that he is, does not. Oh, come on. Does not want Jordan and Katie to be together. Towards the end of the summer, Jordan gets some terrible news about Katie that will ruin his happiness and bring a close to the happy summer days. Requirements: Discord, be friendly, be passionate, be okay with script change. Must be able to have lines in on time unless you have reasons not to. My plan is to upload the first part by November. That's a pretty long that's a pretty big and long run. Teen. Dad or Jake is Jordan's father. He's had problems making friends in the past as he is very opinionated but seems to connect with Paul. So, alright. I think I will go with both Jake and Paul. Alright. Let's start with Jake. Looks like you got a lot of unboxing to do. Why don't me and Jordan help you move some stuff in before it starts to rain? Well, best we head home. It's getting late. Well, looks like you have a hole in the roof. Jordan, get the truck! Alright. Now we only need to cut off this clicking sound of my mouse. Then we take a sound sample. Then we press Ctrl Shift P for a noise reduction, just to see if noise is being reduced. Then we apply it, and we have a recording close to being a studio one. Okay, Jake is done. Jake is completed. Now let's head for Paul. Oh boy. Oh, no, that's not how it goes. He's a bit special. Our boy only communicates through sounds to strangers. That would be much appreciated. Jordan, you can help Tony out. That would be great, thank you. Now, alright. Wait, did I take a noise print? Let me. Yeah, everything's cool. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Everything's dandy. And Paul. Alright. So, submit the audition. First, let's go for Paul. This is Paul. Alright, cool. Now let's get back to Jake. Submit audition. Browse audition files. And let's give him Jake. Alright. We're done here. Moving on. Oh, thank fucking Christ. Why is there so many of this Love Live singing groups? Oh my god. Spyro the Dragon, dub of the original 3 games. Never played them, I'll be honest, so I will not apply, even though I want. Actually, like Coupon Kids. Webcomic by Miraculous Stang. Webcomic by Tumblr user Miraculous Stang. It is about the lives and struggles of 2 roommates, Pick and Quad. And it is really funny. It's not the most well-known webcomic out there, but it's hilarious and full of character. And I would love to be able to bring it to life with a full voice cast. And that's where you come in. I'd like to make a series of dubbed Coupon Kids comics to be posted on YouTube and Tumblr. If you're interested in being a part of this, the requirements are below. Please have a microphone that is clear enough sounding. You don't need anything fancy, just minimal background noise and general fuzziness. Please be able to commit and keep in touch. It's not fun being in a project where nothing gets posted for months because everyone's waiting on one person. That being said, if you can't deliver lines for an extended period of time, don't worry about it, just communicate with the rest of the group. While the comic isn't exactly sexually explicit, it still talks about sexual themes, so I'd be a little more comfortable if the group was 16 plus. It's not a super hard number, but please be around 16 later teens at the least. Note, a good number of the characters in this comics are non-binary or gender fluid. If it wasn't for this gender bullshit, I will be honest, I would give it a go. Then, but once this came into the spotlight, no. Game time. Let's take a look at that. It's game time with Michael, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie. What? Alright. Persona 5. Stuff to dub. This is all for fun. Nothing will be too strict. I'll ask what comics the cast member want to dub, and we'll do a time frame. Actually, alright. I don't like anime. I will be honest. I don't really like it because of its fan service. I don't like fan service in anime and the kind of fan service that is overly sexualized women. No, don't get me wrong. I like a good-looking woman. I like a good-looking female. It is an eye candy for me all the time. But when there is no reason for her to be so overly sexual, then I find it stupid and unattracting. Right. Let's hear a voice reference. Oh, Jesus.
We'll treat each other like phantom thieves.
Show me your true form. We're gonna catch.
Alright, alright. I wanted to apply, but I am kinda confused. So, Archipelago comic dub pilot. Credenza, an ordinary waitress, discovers a man washed up on the shores of Rune Island. He is wounded and on the brink of death, but with Credenza's help, he is able to recover. The only problem? The man's mind has been shattered. Gone are his sanity and memories. TV Tropes, a quick summary of the beginning of the comic. I've been a fan of the webcomic Archipelago by Echel de Vera. I will maybe read it later. For not too long, but it has easily become one of my favorite webcomics out there. I've always imagined voices for this comic, and this may be the chance to realize that. This project is a comic dub, meaning the audio will be played over the visuals from the comic. I'm not gonna try to overshoot this, so I'm starting with the first 20 pages of the first chapter as a sort of pilot. If it works out, I will try to continue it with each installment as a separate project. I'm hoping that if this pilot works, that I will be able to bring the same voice actors on for later episodes. I'm hoping for some enthusiastic voice acting and decent mic quality. The first 20 pages aren't too demanding, but if it does continue, there will be rather emotional and loud scenes later on. That being said, this isn't trying to be a top quality project, it's just meant to be for fun. Here's a sound effects test as an example of how the project could look. Cranky co-owner of the Talking Skull Inn and oldest of the Borrelia siblings, Pauline is Credenza's adopted brother, caretaker and pessimistic voice of reason. Should probably sound ticked off and sort of tired most of the time. I've lost count of the number of times you've tried to bring dangerous, injured beasts here. Look, tomorrow morning we'll put him on the ferry and send him to the Coin Island. It's only a day's trip away. Nah, can't be him. This guy is so injured he won't be moving for days. For a few days. Alright, I like this guy. There's no one else, right? Yeah, so, alright. I've lost count of the number of times you've tried to bring dangerous injured beasts here. Look, tomorrow morning we'll put him on the ferry and send him to the Coin Island. It's only a day's trip away. Nah, can't be him. This guy is so injured he won't be moving for a few days. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Alright, sound is clear. Clear up. Pauline. Get rid of this. Submit audition. Browse audio. Sorry. My breakfast starts to ask its way out. Submit audition. Alright, cool. Love at First Blight. A Dragon Age parody song. Tales They Tell. Oh, let's take a look at that. What is this? It's not an animation, thank you. It's fucking Minecraft. Fidget Spinning Master Episode 2. Come on. Scene from Game of Risks. Audio reel. The Sword Trials. Again, Minecraft. Simon. The Wolf and Dog Boy. First Degree. First Degree? 18 years old or older to audition. This is boy ex-boy sex scenes. You must be comfortable submitting more reels if you are hired as a lead character. Psychiatrists will not have to submit any more files. This can be interesting. This can be interesting. Like, this can be interesting. Like, not that I don't know how to explain it, but I want to like see if I can get to it, like just as a testament to my own ability. It's honestly great visual novel. The development team focused on boys' love visual novels. We're currently seeking a few voice actors. This game will feature 4 roots: Aiden, June, Minami, and the twins Griffith and Leo. But Ray will eventually kill off at least 3 characters. Holy shit! Choose who will live, who will die, and who will end up with Ray. Summary of the visual novel: a city on edge as a serial killer roams the streets, and you play as the serial killer. Frustrated by one unsolved murder after another, forensics graduate student Ray Kuroshima decides to get his hands dirty to solve the crimes. He resolves to copy the killings to chase the serial killer known as the Doctor. Doctor Who! In order to figure out how the murders were accomplished, although he begins to develop certain urges. All of this feels strangely Dexter-like, don't you think? In order to figure out how the murders were accomplished, although he begins to develop, along with his supervisor Aiden Steele, a detective oblivious to raise the identity to the copycat killer as the copycat killer, not to as. He must piece together a trail of evidence to uncover the identity of the Doctor. At school, however, Ray must also maintain his normal student life while dealing with his desire to kill, leading him to the ultimate choice. Who will he choose to love, and who will he resolve to kill? There are a few characters that have already been cast. The detective, Aiden, the professor, June, Minami, and Leo have potentials already, though we are open to more auditions for them. This casting call is for the demo, so it will not be paid. However, for the full game, the voice actors will be paid. Well, for each certain stretch goal when I have a Kickstarter, then the voice actors. Whatever. To join the Discord server, if you would like also to join our public server just to support our project, please for more information about this project, feel free to visit our Lemmasoft page. The voice actors hired will not receive their contract until the full game is ready to be voiced. Once the contracts are drafted up, the voice actors will be required to sign and officiate it in order to receive payment from Paravel Incorporated. A talent release form must be signed and will be sent to the hired VA through email, Google Docs, Discord. Alright, let's see. Accent. Griffith is quite reserved and calm in nature, though developed a small internal rebellious streak while in high school, as seen by his piercings. He was born and raised by his father in America after his parents divorced when he and his twin brother Leo were born. He is a second-year law student with a concentration in forensics at Teikoku University, and is currently a student in the forensic psychology course. Griffith enjoys spending his free time with his older twin brother, though that time spent is mainly just being teased by Leo, or maybe teasing Leo instead. Age 20, height, loves Leo, lectures, green tea flavored snacks, his piercings, secrets. Hates sweets, parents, phones, busy streets, being hot. Pet, none. A law professor at Teikoku University who is often seen hanging over June. Daiichi is a married man with 3 young children. He is considered to be a gruff and cold professor, though he is nice to June and goes out drinking with him every other week. Alright, I'll try and go for Griffith first, then I will go for Daiichi. Let's go. Alright. I'm doing this not for money. Don't think wrong. I'm doing this to see if my abilities are good enough to get me something like this. And if they are good enough, then it means I have to push even harder to be better. Alright. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble on. We are so sorry, Kurashima-san. Leo came up with a plan while we made the cards, and I couldn't persuade him otherwise. That's enough, Leo. I think he's serious. We don't need you failing another class. Okay, so I think I'm good here. Another deep breath. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble on. We're so sorry, Kurashima-san. Leo came up with a plan while we made the cards, and I couldn't persuade him otherwise. That's enough, Leo. I think he's serious. We don't need you failing another class. Alright, cut off a piece here. Then capture the noise print. Alright, everything's cool, everything's great. What was this guy's name? Griffith. 1 second, I will be right away, just a second later. Alright, I am back. Did I export this? Yeah, I did. I just remembered that I did. Now let's get back to Daiichi. It's a shame we couldn't continue last night, right, June? Shit, I can see my chair, my swivel chair, squeak on the recording. I don't know if you could see it, but I saw it, so I have to redo this. Oh fuck! Again. It's a shame we couldn't continue last night, right, June? Well, anyways, Dr. Saigio, I'll see you later. Alright. Take the noise print. Capture noise print. Alright, sound is clear. Export it is the G. Alright, so as long as he is here, submit audition. Oh, yeah, I forgot I forgot the audio file before submitting an audition. Alright. Submit audition, browse audition files. Griffith. Submit audition. Alright, cool. Cool. Wait, where was I? What? I don't see... Wait, was it on the last page? It's like I jumped a page. Yes, not that I jumped it, I switched it and I forgot about that. Pineapple FM. The Haunted. Interested in trying to obtain a possible future appearance in one of the haunted projects in the future? Audition today and maybe you could land a spot on the team. Who has a microphone with pristine clarity. Try to reduce mouth noises. Access to Discord, it will be our communication platform. Skype is outdated, you gotta move on. That I agree. Respect others who will be a part of this voice acting team. Sorry. We are selecting a few chosen people to appear in future projects. Alright, let's take a look at that. It looks interesting so far. Alright, right, let's see. Aurelius is an aspiring leader, someone who is wise and studies his opponents. Quotes pulled from Marcus Aurelius, the Roman Emperor, from 161 to 180 AD, one of the last 5 good emperors. A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. Time is a sort of river of passing events, and strong is its current. No sooner is a thing brought to sight than it is swept by another takes its place. And this too will be swept away. Something I think would fit. Alright, I have something on my mind. Something that I used to say to myself, like something I live by, I try to live by. A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. Time is a sort of river of passing events, and strong is its current. No sooner is a thing brought to sight than it is swept by, and another takes its place. And this, too, will be swept away. Whenever you feel that you have reached your limit, you must set the bar higher so you could continuously improve. Alright. I don't know if this phrase is accurate in terms of English grammar, but I know this is accurate in Russian. So, yeah. Submit audition, browse audition. Aurelius. Submit audition. Alright. Let's keep going. Genius of the Five Elements side characters. I don't know what is this. Lego Batman? No thank you. Star Wars stop motion. Not a fan of Star Wars. Danganronpa. Another episode. Oh. Magic High School. Chained Souls. What is this? Well, looks like there is no description, which makes it unattractive for me completely. The Iron Dragon. Minecraft. No, come on. This is for PS4. Will be holding audition for. I don't think this game needs any kind of dub, so to speak. It started after World, the Jack of all blades. Where does all of this fall in? The story takes place right in the middle of a much larger story in the near future. This particular part of the story takes place in an alternate reality where the entire population span was genetically cloned as a desperate attempt to boost the population. Everything seen in this takes place in a fictional city called the Badlands, located in New Mexico. Everything that happened before the main protagonist of the story is everything that happened before. The main protagonist of the story is in general is Wyatt, a man that grew up in the criminal world as a kid, pulling off a small gas station robberies to full-blown bank heists with high risk but better payout. One day, him and his crew get greedy and their luck begins to fall short, with Wyatt taking most of the fall. After a fatal bullet injury to his mouth, he was presumably found dead when rushed to the hospital, but was revived through a substance does not belong in this reality. The man that saved him is the story's antagonist, General Solomon, aka the Overlord. He offers Wyatt to either join his private military known as the SAF, Spartan Arms Federation, or rot in prison. He took the latter. Backstory behind the startled Afterworld. 1984. The Startled Afterworld originated as a government project around when tension during the Cold War was rising with the Soviets and the US. The main purpose of the project was to create a virtual combat simulation for the military to prepare the troops for frontline combat. This was the first time humanity has ever connected with the human mind and reality. As testing went on, the scientists and the testers were fully unaware of the side effects when entering the simulation. Several test subjects would mysteriously die off from whatever happened in their head. As several years passed by, with millions of dollars being burned away at trying to find a solution to why so many of their test subjects were dying, the US government decided to scrap the entire project as a whole from the face of humanity. 1975, sorry. The Spartan Arms Federation discussed the Startled Afterworld project, with some bits of it still being fully operational. The SAF began to question why there was so much effort and resources put into the project and then thrown away out of nowhere. They put together what was left of the project and began their own testing to find the answers themselves. I can't say shit right now. The main character, Wyatt, is one of those test subjects among many. Current time. Wyatt gets thrown into the project as a test subject, as a means of punishment for insubordination and finding out the dark truth to his past. Wyatt wakes up between two rival mercenary factions, the RAD, Reliable Excavation Demolitions. Oh my fucking god, this is Team Fortress 2, and the Blue, Builders League United team. Wyatt doesn't question or think about the reality he woke up in and just follows along with what his surroundings tell him. Alright. I think I will try out for Wyatt because the idea seems really interesting. But this, like, I want to see this spin. Like, all of a sudden, like, BAM! We're in Team Fortress 2. Is that your way of saying welcome? What the fuck was in that? Fascists! All of you! Traitors to the motherland! And now you'll pay for your crimes! Yeah, I've stopped paying attention to the accent section, as you can see, because whenever you want something, oh yeah, I pressed the wrong button again. Wyatt. There we go. Wyatt. Submit audition. Alright, cool. Poker Night. Tokyo Ghoul Abridged. No thank you, no anime for me. Minecraft roleplay. The Dragon. What? Irish folk song. Well, Irish I can't ignore because I can't speak like that. Ghost under my little sister's bed. What? Oh. Doll rolls 2 and both are females. Right. Trash Bird comic dub. What? Any description? No, thank you. Fallen Frost Minecraft, Sims 4. Dio! For Halloween special. Huh? I don't know if I should try Dio, actually. I want to, but I don't know if I should. Why are you in such a hurry to die so young? Ree! No, no, I can't. I want to, but I can't. I obviously can't. Oh my. Coffee shop. Wait, wasn't this... Haven't I seen this before? I feel like I have seen this before. Is a musical in its early stages of creation. In order to enter any contests for the musical, we first need a cast recording. That being said, we have one currently that needs to be filled in order for the cast recording to become possible. Well, no, I don't feel like it. Cressy High. Well, oh no. Anora the Psycho. Hmm. Oh my Christ. Rogue Squad animated series. Now, major setbacks the one voice actor I want to join in on the project has not been responsive since 2015. That's what got me here. Roles need to be filled. Female main villain, male soldier. Since there will be many, I'll need as many roles as I can get to fill it. Secret organization leader. Regular. To contact me as the due date. But I'm hoping to release the first episode by the end of the year. This will be a series of multiple episodes, 12 to 16 episodes, and if this works, I might take a second series judging on how well it goes. Ooh, that's a bit long run for me, but Magic High, Untouchable, Anime, thank you, Hamilton, Despacito by Luis Fonsi, and Justine, short Overwatch SFM sketch. Minecraft Secrets? No, thank you. Black Bullet, Night Terror Sands meets Terror Reflect. Oh my god, anime, OCs. Oh no! Hitalia, Guilty Geese. Why is there so much anime over here? Why? Just why? A Tale of Two Minds. Another Identity. Another Identity. Oh no. There's a Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir. Match Made in Hell. Majors. Miraculous Ladybug. Yoshi. Oh, nothing catches my eye so far. I hope I don't wander. And the tail. And the tail. That's it. Faith. People Drift. Sims 2 movie. Until Danganronpa. What? Wait. UT dubs, that I'm sure this stands for Undertale. And no. The boners. The boners. Very mature. Claire Boner, this is a female role. Alright. Oh boy. then? Overwatch comic dub. I think look, I have casted for it. And this time it's Overwatch. I made one casting call about Untail. There was some amazing voice actors. If you didn't get part of any of the last casting call I made, then here's your chance. You must be able to read stuff down below your audition. Good luck. Here are the mics I recommend. AT2020 Audio Technica. No USB and similar mics. Focusrite audio interface. It's not a microphone, but it can get rid of the background noise, but you would still need a mic with it. Oh. Treat everyone. Ana, Diva, Genji, Hanzo. Alright, let's go. Alright, we have Hanzo. And we have. Well, it's high noon somewhere in the world. I'm your Huckleberry. It's high noon. So, is there... Get over here and heal up. That's sir to you. That's sir to you. I got you in my sights. Let's hear those guns. Hard work pays off. Molten Core. That's about it of how much and who I can voice act from the Overwatch, at least for now. Flow like water. I lost my dear brother Genji. Ryuga waga teki wo kurao! No, I don't like the way I said Ryuga waga teki wo kurao, so I have to redo this whole shit. I accidentally smashed my elbow against my computer. Ouch. Flow like water. I lost my dear brother Genji. Ryuga waga teki wo kurao! Yeah, that's more like it. Alright, sound is clear. Let's export it. Hanzo. Let's keep going. McCree. Alright. Well, it's high noon somewhere in the world. I'm your Huckleberry. It's high noon. Let's cut off this. Capture the noise print. Alright, let's apply that. Well, it's high noon somewhere in the world. Alright. McCree. Alright. Mercy, Arisa, Farah, Reaper, Reinhardt, Roadhog, Soldier 76. Okay. Get over here and heal up. That's sir to you. I've got you in my sights. No, he says it differently. He says his ultimate line a bit differently. Get over here and heal up. That's sir to you. I've got you in my sights. Get over here and get over here and heal up. No. Get over here and heal up. That's sir to you. I've got you in my sights. Let's take this part out. Let's take noise print. Alright. Alright. Get over here and heal up. Alright. Now I am Soldier 76. Now I am content with myself. And we are left with Torbjorn, I believe. Let's hear those guns! Hard work pays off. Molten Core! Alright, and then... Alright, cool. Torbjorn. Right, now let's pop out some auditions. Submit audition, browse audition files. This is Torbjorn. Let's go. Submit audition. One down. Oh, I forgot Soldier 76. Hanzo. Submit. Oh, that's not Hanzo. That's McCree. Submit audition. And where was our dear beloved Hanzo? Alright. Actually, you know what? This is the time when I'm not saying goodbye. I will be back in a couple of minutes. But I will be playing something I haven't done in a really good while. See you in 5 minutes or so.